Stay away from the buttons. All right. Let me see. It says we're connected. I have one of two. I have two of two, but I have no connection. No cats. The only cats in the room now are locked away in a box. And I hope they're going to... You got sound? I think we're... Oh, well, shit, it would help if I turned on the camera then. Let's see if it works this time. I swear, if y'all are out there, I really appreciate the loyalty to hang on while John tries. Yes, we are connected. I've got, let me see who I've got here. I've got Bart Larson's first one. Well, this is on round 3 or 4, so we missed out on who got in here before. Bart Larson's here. Randy Peterson, woo, pig over in Rockport. How you doing, brother? Cheryl Widerstedt, thank you for being here. She says she can hear me. John and Carolyn Majesco are here. The remixtresses with our midst. Adina, Michael, Deborah Douglas, thank you very much. Michael Johnson, Jeanette Miller. Randy says I'm good to go. Our own Bernadette Priya is with us. Tracy Tobias, thank you for being here. Jeanette Miller. Donnie Ware, thank you. Let me jump on down here to find out where we are. Michael Johnson, thank you for being here. Carol Lowe. RVW King, thank you for being here. Anyway, it's Sunday, baby, and if we ain't had enough trouble already, we've had to recycle several times. So, again, thank you very much for joining us tonight. And since we've already started this, I'm going to cut with the commentary. But before we start our conversation with our guests in the room already, I got mail, baby. I got mail, and I was I got tickled that I got mail. It's a letter I got from Jerry Booth up in Whipple, Ohio. Ohio? I think up in Ohio. I believe it's Ohio. And he wrote me a letter, and he said he's been watching the show for a long time, but he recounts what a lot of Blue Dots are familiar with, the same story of how he lives in a very red state. I believe it's in southern Ohio, and he lost a lot of friends and family during the Trump years. And now with the Republicans in control of the House, we're going to indeed watch a shit show for the next few years. But I appreciate the letter. He included a nice little donation, which, Jerry, it came in handy a few minutes later after I left the post office, because I went to the grocery store real quick, pick up a list of things, cat litter being one of them, cat food being another, bottled water, need a case of water. Anyway, heavy items going through the line. I got everything up there, paid for it, going out the door. Oh, Lord, I forgot to pay for the water. So I had to go back, and I whipped out that donation, paid for that water. And thank you, Jerry, for saving me, because they would have arrested me, I'm sure, throw me in jail for possible theft of water. So anyway, in the room with us already is Bernadette Priya and Aussie Dave. Thank you so much for y'all hanging in there. And yep, get this show going, baby. We had too many mistakes. It was tough. We've been without internet all day, just about. And so I put a post. Hey, he's my go-to guy. He can come in here and mostly fix anything. He should have a Batmobile out there, or big T on his chest for tech guy. Yeah, I couldn't make it without him. I holler for him every 5 minutes. Just wonder him and Rose have a moment alone together. So anyway. So, y'all heard any news lately? Unfortunately, we are going to go through a period here of the Republicans having all sorts of shit to throw at Joe Biden. I don't think there is any resemblance of the issues of what Joe Biden has in his possession and what Donnie has. Huh?
Just wanted to make sure that's muted, right? The TV.
That's it.
No, is this muted? The football.
Yeah.
Is it muted?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Don't unmute it.
Oh no.
Just making sure because I forgot to mention that to you earlier. All right.
I hope they do. You know, well, let's don't forget that there is already special counsel assigned to Joe Biden's document case. So that investigation really is ongoing as we speak. Right. Oh, there's a vast difference between what we're looking at here. Yes. Couldn't have come at a worse time either. Yeah. No. No, but this is the process that we're going to have to go through because of it. You know, because we can't do anything less. Because if we do anything less, well, then they're going to pop up and say, well, look here, this, that, and the other. Kiss my ass. We're going to have to go through this. I don't think there's any, the documents they're finding on Joe were from his vice presidency all the way back to his senatorship. This isn't recent documents. No. No. Yes, Miss Chick, how are you doing? Really? Oh, boy, howdy. Let me see. But I hear you, so if I hear you, oh, God, I can't hear the rest of us. I can hear the guests on Discord, but not. Yep. Now I pay attention to the chat. Somebody want to throw a brick through? Oh, Lordy. All right. So we have a problem, and I'm searching around here. Oh, Lord. I got to go call my tech guy again. Oh, I hope he hadn't left the building. Let me see if I can. Elvis has left the building. Oh, there's the ring. Oh, I see y'all having a big laugh over this shit. I'm out here talking to myself, basically, is what it is.
What's up?
Okay, now it appears like they can hear me in Discord. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Facebook, but they cannot hear the Discord group on the show. So I am here. Actually, if you tune into YouTube or Facebook, I'm talking to myself.
Okay.
I'm talking to imaginary friends.
Yeah.
The voices in my head, you may say.
I'll be right there. Let me figure this out. Though I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay.
Hang on. I'll be right there, though.
And we knew John had voices in his head. All right, sweetie. Thank you. Okay. That's me. I have called my tech guy again to see if we can figure out why it is that y'all could not hear on YouTube and Facebook. While everybody can hear me, though, let me thank Karen Hudson, who just came in with a $10 super chat donation. Karen, thank you very much. I appreciate it tremendously. And I noticed Jenny did not pop up when that donation came through, too. So we have several issues, it appears, going on with my system, but I don't know what it is. But I assure you right now we have Misha Chick, Aussie Dave, and Bernadette in the room. They are being hilariously funny, and I am just so sorry y'all can't hear it. It's a conspiracy, yes. It's a feline felony, I believe. So, oh, man. Oh, Lord. Let me see. Travis is again with us. Let me see if we can figure out anything at all.
No.
It wouldn't have anything to do with that, would it?
No.
Okay.
No, but you do have that muted, so.
Yeah. See, for all those who can't see, let me switch camera views. Oh, I can't do that. I actually have the Dallas game. Who? Travis? I want to know when you're going to come back on the show. Well, look there. He's on the show right now.
Yeah, I'm on the show right now. What is everybody talking about?
Yeah.
You can see me right now.
Well, here. They just want to say hello.
Hang on. I'm fixing your stuff right now.
The master at work. See, that mixer, we can't tell unless it's something that we're going to have to restart again. Everybody's saying, nice to see you, Travis. See? I didn't chain him up somewhere. He's right there.
I'm right here.
He's right there. RBW King said he never got into football, or as Travis calls it, sports ball. Sports ball. He's not. Right.
I see that they're not coming in.
Yes, foosball. Oh, they can't hear you, Aussie. They can only hear me. So they hear me sitting there and say, yeah, it's foosball. No, just the dumbass part. Just me. They can only hear me. I'm sure it's very... Travis looks so serious. He always looks serious.
Oh, I do.
He always looks that way.
That's called the Britivo stare.
It's the Britivo stare.
The literal Britivo stare.
What's wrong with that guy? I don't know. His name's Britivo. Ain't that enough to be pissed off about? Huh? Yeah, Cheech and Chong without the Cheech. Shit, that's what we got here. I did have a great time today on the Tim Cornwall show with Sue in Rockville, Kathy Larkin, who a lot of people know is on her Facebook page. Let's remember to never forget. And Joe Santos, and I want you to know, I had a grand time with Joe does what he calls the clown car. And it was spectacular. Of course, today it was about George Santos, and it was hilarious. I had a great time keying off of him. I believe George Santos is everything in the book. That's exactly what Joe was. Can you prove that George? Yes, he is. For those who can't hear, the two things he's going to have trouble with Republicans now because there is video of him out in drag at a festival, and he is dolled up, baby, and having a grand old time. And it's yeah. He has said he's openly gay, but being flamboyant like that, I don't know if that's going to play in the Republican Party. You know, killing dogs ain't. Oh. Yeah, no, he ain't going nowhere. He's not going to go anywhere until they're forced to do something about him. And Kevin McCarthy they're exactly that. They're going to have to force him to do something. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Are we going to have to restart?
I can't tell you what's going on.
Is the audience going into the main bus?
here's the thing. It's something to do with the routing between the mix minus here, going from the mixer into the computer, just with Discord, because everything else is coming through. Your sound effects are coming through.
What line is Discord coming through? Do we know here?
Well, yeah, but here's the thing. It's not this in particular. It's probably something to do with this because it's a different routing thing. A cat may have hit a button here, and I don't want to push buttons while we're on the air, blow someone's ears out, or whatever.
Let's blow some ears out.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Let's blow some ears out. I guess the best thing for... Yeah. It has to be a button.
This would be easier if we weren't on, though.
Okay.
It would be easier if we weren't on, though. Because then I can get in here and start pulling
Because I was
wires.
wondering if the line that goes underneath with all them cables where the kittens have been playing. Okay, here's what we're going to do. So we can allow... Ask Travis. Is it analog, Travis?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I got to get in
He
here.
walked across the other side of the room. On the mixer? The mixer is brand...
It's got nothing to do with the brand or the mixer. It's just the line that's going in. We might just need to just unplug everything and...
I can't see a name on there. It just says main mix.
Hey, let's just cut it. Let's cut the show, and then I can unplug it all. That'll be faster
Okay.
than this.
Okay, we're going to cut the show. We're going to cut the show live right now. We're going to try to fix everything. If we get it all fixed, we're going to be back again in a few minutes, and maybe we can have the whole conversation together. And there you go. Everybody's saying reboot. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Thank you for hanging in with me, and we're going to try this again, baby, so we'll be right back.